Get a picture of me like this. Hey guys, so I changed up a few things in here. So I put the register in the middle. I kind of like it though, man. And I don't know, it just give it more of a store feel. So, man, honestly, I'll tell you what I've been doing, right? So let me switch this over real quick. Yeah, so what I've been doing is, I'm mentally getting prepared to like, when we start to do actual stores, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do I want these stores to look? What is the look and the feel that I'm going for? So that's kind of, you know, what I've been doing, you know what I mean? And man, I just come in here every day sometimes and I just be messing with stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like, I like the, you know, the sitting area, the walking area. And then when you look back there, it just looks like, okay, this looks like a store. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I've been working with. So, oh man, check this out. My daughter got me some Boston baked beans, yo. What y'all know about these, y'all? Listen, check it out. Ooh, Boston baked beans. Chico sticks. Lord, please do not let me overeat on this candy. Amen. I don't want to overeat on the candy, man. Like, crazy. So yeah, I'm in here making some coffee and breakfast sandwiches. We keep our little breakfast sandwiches in here, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, about to hook up some breakfast sandwiches and coffee. It's funny because wifey actually, she's never been real big on coffee, but she likes it now. So she likes the stronger one though, right? So this is the one I use for her, which is the pike roast. She loves the pike roast, like a lot, you know what I mean? So, and I don't know, look, to be honest with y'all, I don't know if this is sin or not, but use a Dunkin' Donuts creamer with that pike roast. Whew. That mug is good, boy. That mug amazing, boy. That mug good. I'm telling y'all right now, listen, if y'all don't know, now you know, because I told you. The joint is super good. And she kind of like her coffee lukewarm. She don't like it hot. So I let it sit for a little while before I take it to Your Highness Majesty, before I take it to her. So yeah, I'm about to take it to her real quick. Then I kind of get her breakfast sandwich rolling. So, you know, cooking parties on me, you know. Yeah, we getting ready for another meeting today. So I'm excited about that marketing piece. One of the last ones before we kind of get started. So we're working on that.
Thank you, baby.
There you go, Your Highness.
Oh, you gonna do my sandwich?
Nope.
Oh no. Are you serious?
You see what I'm saying? You're choking? Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. So yeah, about to knock out these breakfast sandwiches real quick, y'all. Yeah, so I got my little breakfast sandwich going right now. You know, I defrost it, so, you know, I defrost it a little bit, right? And then I throw it in the air fryer to get that little crispiness to it, you know what I mean? So it'd be good, man. I mean, you know, it holds us down in here, you know what I mean? So we're just not spending a whole lot of money every single day going somewhere, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, just, man, you know, I've been tightening the reins a little bit on some of the things that I've been doing, you know, some business ventures that I have. I'm about to shut some of those down. I want to fully concentrate on Unapologetic Urban Gear, right? And everything that falls up under that, like Unapologetic for Kids, UUG Lux, which is the luxury line of Unapologetic Urban Gear. You know, the cut and sew, embroidery, things of that nature, like, you know, like these jackets. And that's what I want to do, man. Just feel like God is pushing me in that direction. And sometimes what it is, I'm a creative, right? I love being creative. I love it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a creative, you definitely understand this. But as a creative, sometimes we can start doing too much. You know what I mean? And when you start doing too much, you have to actually put money in the areas that you're doing a whole lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so as you're hopping all over these places, you gotta put money there to make those things work. And I realized it's like, yo, I need to slow down, focus, and go hard. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of where I'm at, man. And now I'll kind of begin to reveal some of the hope. Listen, this mug is right. This mug is right now. Get a picture of me like this. This mug ready, boy. Let me tell you something. I want to bite it right back. I'll probably burn my bite up. But anyway, man, listen. I said all that to say this. Sometimes we got to slow down and just focus on one thing. And it's crazy. I read this book called The One Thing years ago, and it focused me and centered me, and I was able to get unapologetic to a good place. But what happened is, you know, you start making money, and then the creative juices start flowing, and then you want to do more and more. And sometimes it's good to just slow it down. Slow it down. What came?
It says your package has been delivered. The DHL. So where they put it at?
I'll second. Hey.
Is it out there? Look at the mailbox.
Oh. Was it in the mailbox?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who did you invite me?
Remember the thing? Remember the thing I said I was out of?
Oh, gotcha. So how was your sandwich today? It was good, big.
It's magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I take this. I've been taking this. I've been taking a lot of stuff. It says it's for digestive and cardiovascular too. I've been
Oh, the
taking
oil
that.
of oregano?
And I take both of these things with my black tea, but I take that at night now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's nasty now, but
Yeah.
it works.
It's nasty. I must admit, but I know I take it at night now because I know it'll have me like nauseous and sick in the morning, so I take it at night now.
Okay. So we ready for the Zoom?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what time is that? 12:30 or what?
Also at 12:30.
12:30. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. They having girl talking here.
Because you always like, oh, that looks so old timey. Oh, that looks like so old timey.
But you can still like stuff and it don't. Let me tell you one thing. Mother of the church.
Whatever.
You had like a mother of the church.
First of all,
I think it's that turtleneck. The blazer was popping. I'm thinking I'm not feeling
It's
that
funny
turtleneck.
you didn't like it, but I got so many people in my DMs saying I look good.
But I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I think that you're a hater. I think I look good in that picture.
Girl.
Pop, did you see the picture?
Did you see Mother of the Church?
She says it's Mother of the Church, but
Don't bring me into
I
this.
feel like
Don't bring me into this.
It literally was like
Oh,
a take
Tika,
on
I want
old
some
and-
crazy socks. Where do I get crazy socks from?
I can find some for you.
Let me tell you, I've been wearing these unapologetic socks.
Yeah.
Is this a comfort color?
Huh?
Oh, that's on the comfort color.
Yeah, I like this.
I love that.
This actually has not.
That's probably
brought me-
warmer than the jacket, though.
Yeah.
It is. That's why I was like, I'm
It's
wearing this today.
It's like this that I have on. Like it's because it's kind of like distressed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are. It's so hot. You know, it's so hot.
And I knew I was going to be in the ice box today, so I decided to wear this.
Where do you think that?
Well, have you not gone out? Step out of your
Get the
office.
heat out of there.
No, I have the heater in the room. I'm good. But I'm saying if you go in that hallway,
Yeah.
poor Sunshine number 2 is going to freeze her little buns off.
But once we was in a room.
Yeah, but we not going. Yeah, I'm not keeping that heat on. We weren't here yesterday, so I wasn't keeping that heat on.
Pop,
That's not happening.
Pop, every time I come in here, It's like Elsa is like sitting next to me. It's ridiculous in here.
You don't ever get cold, so it must be really cold.
Exactly. That should tell you something.
It won't tell me nothing, but I got a low gas bill. That's the only thing to tell me. That's the only thing.
Bring your heat with you.
Man, what's good, everybody? So, I'm trying to start vlogging my day from the time that I get up. Listen, this is definitely a whole new experience for me. Just made me some coffee. I need me some coffee right now, like for real. But yeah, man, don't have a whole lot planned today. Actually, just had to take care of a lot of financial stuff last night and today. My wife had it so cold in this house, man. Like, I used to be like that. Like, I used to be that person that I was so hot-natured, that I would have it so cold in the house, right? But now, I'm cold-natured. I get cold now. Like, it's weird, man. But, I guess that's just me getting older. I remember my grandma used to say, "Boy, you gonna catch that death of cold, boy." Like, yeah, I know what that means now, grandma. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it now. But yeah, man, just about to. I actually don't even know what I'm gonna do today. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is rare for me. I usually have this detailed list of what I'm doing. But I do know I am waiting on a link for the QR code for these little flyers that I'm about to do, right? I've been calling them 2x2s. You should have seen me, man. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna even do this podcast called 2x2s, but now I really gotta name it 3x3s because that's the size of them, right? But they're 3x3s, and basically what we plan to do with those is one side would be an image, of one of our, just one of our promo pics, right? And on the other side, it would be a QR code for text messaging. And so, we're setting up landing pages for it. So basically, we call it the family and friends, right? And so what we would do with that particular thing is that we would give it out to everybody who order, and we would give it out as we're out on the streets. You know what I mean? And so people can, boom, scan, get 15% off. Is basically what I want to do for them. Give them 15% off, and basically they're on the text message list. You know what I mean? So because I've always wondered, like, man, if I can get my text message list to 50,000 people, right? What can I do with 50,000 people? You feel what I'm saying? Like, one time, bam, 50,000 people dropping a $100 product. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, okay, how do I get to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're at I think we're at like 10,000 people right now, which is not bad. You know what I mean? But it's like, man, if we get to 50,000, like, we can really start doing exclusive content, and where you can say, I mean, we probably can pull that off now for sure, but like, I got 100 pieces of this. Is going for this amount of money for this amount of time. And I'm like, man, we can do so much. You know what I mean? So, but it starts with these 3x3s. You know what I'm saying? And then the 4x6s for a while. They were good. Don't get me wrong. They were good, but the 3x3s is kind of where I want to be. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I got rid of the app. So that's something that I just recently did. And it was a hard decision for me, right? But I think what I had to think through in my mind is, what do we focus on first, right? Do we focus on the app? The benefits of the app is that you can put exclusive content in it, and also you can do push notifications, right? But I'm also looking at all the notifications I get from Instagram right now, and I'm like, man, I don't even tap into them joints. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, once we build more of a demand, and I'm in an extreme demand, then I think we'll probably go to the app. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. But I did love the app. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it. But and it's a whole different set of responsibilities all in itself. It's a whole different, like it's a lot of work to it. You know what I mean? And you got to keep it up. And so that's the thing. Do I want, when I send out these cards in the packages, do I want people to download this app, or do I want them to be on that text message list? Like, which is more effective right now? And what can I leverage right now for the future? So if I leverage the text message right now, then it can set us up for things I might want to do with the app in the future. So anyway, man, yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my morning thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's my morning thoughts.